Okay, guys, so today's verb is gonna be the verb narau, narau, which means to learn. Okay, the last video, the last verb, I think I introduced the verb manabu, which also means to learn. Okay, um, but it's the same meaning, but the difference is I think manabu we use for something more like academic. When we're talking about um, university degrees or like something more like that. And narao is more like for everything. Narao to learn how to do a job, to learn how to um, do something like a manual work, or it's more like, I would say, more you know useful in that way. So yeah, if you want to basically say to learn something, believe you should be using more narao than manabu. Okay, anyway, let's have a look at the four forms. The jishoke is narao. So for example, nihongo o narau, nihongo o narau, nihongo o narau is to learn Japanese, to learn Japanese, the language. Okay, naraimasu is our masuke. Okay, so aiueo, we need the i, so naraimasu. Okay, naraimasu. And for example, daigaku de nihongo o naraimashita. Okay, I think I introduced the past tense already, right? So we use the masuke and we change for mashita to make the past. So this becomes I learned Japanese, and daigaku means university. So at the university, okay. So I learned Japanese at the university. Okay. So when people say, "Oh, where did you learn Japanese?" you can say this. Okay, if it's your case. If it's not, you can say here. For example, hitori de, by myself. Hitori de, ne? Or YouTube de, ne? Marcelo Master Piggy de. Okay. But they usually we're talking about the place. Okay. Okay, anyway, the Nike is narawanai. So, aiueo, instead of the a, we're gonna be using the wa. Okay, so narawanai. It's the same as iu, iwanai, right? So, narawanai. So for example, eigo o narawanai to komaru. So this is also something that I'll probably be making a video, is like when we use the Nike plus to means if you don't blah blah blah. Okay, so in this case is if you don't learn English, komaru, ne? You will get in trouble. In this case, it's more like if I don't, ne? We're talking about like ourselves. So like if I don't learn English, I will be in trouble. Like for example, if we're talking about work, right? If you want to work, let's say you just got hired to work in an international company, but then you're gonna say, "Wow, eigo ne o narawanai to komaru." Ne? You're gonna be using English, so you need to learn. Okay. And the last one is our teke. So it's naratte. Naratte. We need a small tsu. Okay, so let's go. Sensei to naratte kudasai. Sensei to naratte kudasai. Sensei means a teacher. So please learn with a teacher. Okay? Hitori de jibun de. Not by yourself, but with a teacher as well. Okay, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video and see you in the next one. それではまた。バイバイ。